Alright guys, today I've got a review. Of course you've seen the unboxing of the DM09 Plus smartwatch, possibly one of the best Nike Plus Apple Watch clones there is. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so here you have it. This is the DM09 Plus. This is not actually the Nike Plus watch face that comes on it. This is one I've installed. Yeah, as you can see, just got a notification from Reddit from something unrelated to this. So there's that. We're going to dismiss that real quick. But yeah, if you go to watchfaceup.com, there's plenty of VXD watch faces that you can get for this one. This one is the actual yellow one. It looks green on screen, but it's actually yellow to match the actual yellow band. There, as you know, for the Nike Apple Watch, there's actually other colors, but of course they've got some to match it. Pink, of course. You've got the one that's actually green. This kind of looks more like a white. Then of course, well, the one that is white. And you've got this face came on the watch. And this is the actual Apple Watch. I mean, this is the actual face that comes with it. Yeah. It kind of looks like these buttons are actually functional on the watch face. This one, of course, not, because it's just a battery icon. But if you tap on the phone icon, it goes to the phone. Well, not. And if you touch the run button, it goes to the pedometer. But I personally prefer the, of course that's another one that came with it. It's actually from an Apple Watch. That one also. That one also. That's another VXP watch face that I downloaded to it. Of course there's all kind of tutorials on how to get these watch faces on your watch, as long as it's got, as long as you see any kind of watch on eBay, Amazon, whatever that has this UI, you can put watch faces on it. And you know, it's the MTK. This is the DM09 Plus. There's also the LFO7 Plus, which is literally the same watch. Maybe some UI elements different, but yeah. And of course, also there's the LFO7, which is just the standard Nike. I mean, the standard Apple Watch. But if it says Plus, LFO7 Plus, DM09 Plus, then it's the Nike clone. Of course, you can get it in the black and yellow, the black and white, white and yellow, and white and white. You just have to search for those colors. Alright, here is the, as they call it in the menu system, the Smart UI. You can actually change it. And there's the Siri button. I'm not going to press that because it's actually connected to my phone right now, but you can actually change it to the 4 icon style, which gives you this layout. You see the theme, which is basically just the watch face. Notifications, if you're, this is for if you're on iOS. Camera, all it does is, if I really need to disconnect it, but anyways, the camera on iOS, all this really does is, for iPhone users, if you're in the camera app, all it does is activate the volume up button, which is the same as the shutter click. For Android users, it would actually display whatever your camera sees. BT Music, it actually streams the music from your phone, on iOS at least, to the watch. The downside to this one is I had the QS7 SE, I believe I did a video on it. With the QS7 SE, you could actually like have a Bluetooth earpiece in your ear that would allow music to play through it, and control the music playing on your phone via the music app that was on that watch. This one you can't do it. You can only play the music to this this will not control the music in that way. Like, you can't have this watch to control the music app in iOS, whereas on the QS7 SE, you could. Dialer is pretty self-explanatory. Anti-theft is basically it alerts your phone. Messaging, that's for Android. You get message, or actually this supports an independent SIM card, so for that also. About is just information about the phone. Flight mode is pretty self-explanatory. Motion is just like commands for waking up the screen doing this, or if you get a call to answer it, you can shake the watch and it'll answer it. Pedometer, all this is self-explanatory. Settings, file manager is, there's no, you can't put a memory card in this, so basically it's just whatever's on the phone, which is not much, as you see. Let's see. Clock, it's pretty obvious. Volume is 6 is as high as you can go. Volume kinda sucks on this, but it's alright. Language is basically setting the internal language. Remote capture does not work for iOS. Actually, I'm sorry. The remote capture here is the function I told you about before for the last app. The camera function on here is literally the built-in camera. There's my setup, there's my iPhone 7. And the picture quality is horrible as to be expected, but the only pictures you'd be taking with this watch is of yourself, so. Of course, the remote capture is what I told you before. It allows you to it's basically pressing the volume up button on your iPhone. If you're on Android, it would actually display whatever your camera is seeing. Siri, that's basically a Siri button. It's activating the home button on your screen. It acts like a call is taking place when you're just activating your own Siri. Video recorder, video player, those are self-explanatory. Sound recorder, image viewer, those are self-explanatory. Again, self-explanatory. Brightness, let's see. Yeah, that's the brightness of the watch itself. But there is UV, which I've yet to figure out what this does. Like, it'll just keep going, measuring. I've had this running for an hour. Nothing's changed about it, so I guess it's just a app, if you will, to give it some sort of functionality. Not sure why my watch is on airplane mode, but okay. Main menu style, that just changed from, that's just a shortcut for that. Vibrator, now this one is pretty peculiar. Literally all it does, and you might can hear it. Let me adjust the brightness on the camera. You can see the button there. Literally all it does is activates the vibrator in the watch. If you want to get kinky, it's all fine and dandy, but yeah, it doesn't even run for that long. That's literally all that's for. So yeah, there you have it. It is the DM09 Plus, or LF07 by Limfo, Nike Plus watch. Sorry for the lighting conditions in this video. We have those yellow lights, so yeah. Yeah, there we go. And it does the magnetic charging sort of like or the inductive charging sort of like the Apple Watch, where it's on the, instead of on the back, it's on the side, There you go. And if you connect it to a computer, you'll get this message. But yeah, there you go. It's the DM09 or LF07 Plus Nike watch clone. You've seen my unboxing. If not, go check it out. I'll be sure to link it, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out.